Hi everybody, welcome back to Fun with Olivia. If you are new here, this channel used to be called Makeup Fun with Olivia because I also love makeup. I have a few addictions and makeup is not off the table, but lately I have been way more into my fiber. I have always been into fiber, knitting and crocheting. I just never shared it on my channel, so that's what I've been doing lately. I'm really enjoying it. Today, I wanted to come on and chat with you about a couple of WIPs that I have going, works in progress, and also a couple of purchases that I made that I just wanted to share with you. Let's see, which one should I start with? I'm going to start with the socks. I am both a knitter and crocheter. My number one in my brain is a crocheter. I've been crocheting since I was like 8 years old when my mom taught me, and that comes way more naturally to me. When I had my kids in my 30s, that's when I learned how to knit, and I have been enjoying it so much. Well, now I'm in my 50s, so I've been knitting, I guess, for quite a few years now, but I'm just now getting to my first pair of socks, so that's what I'm knitting here, and I wanted to show you. I think maybe I had a little bit less done last time, but I'm super excited about knitting my very first pair of socks. I don't know, it makes me so happy to see this ribbing and the stockinette stitch, and the yarn looks so pretty. It's by Holly Press Fibers. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So this is how my socks are going. I talked about these in a prior video. I'll try to put information either here or in the description box in case you're interested. It's just I think it's called My Favorite Socks pattern. So that's what I'm working on. And I was kind of wanting to try the magic loop method of knitting socks, but I thought, nope, it's going to be too much for me to try that and to try brand new socks for the first time. So I got a 9-inch circular cable, and this is working out perfectly for me. So I'm a little bit scared to get to the heel, I'm not going to lie, but I know I can do this. I know I can do this. So that's my first WIP, my first work in progress. I'm going to set that over here. The second WIP that I have is called a SHEEPISHsock. I think in my last video I showed you all the yarn. Well, here is the shawl. Let's see. I'm horrible. I don't know what the best way is to show this. And it's not blocked, of course, because I'm still working on this. But that's what it looks like. I am doing this as part of a cal with one of my Instagram buddies. Her name is Lisa Pine Notes. Please go check her out. I'll link her in the description box. She does this cal every year, and she has done it for 5 years, and this is her anniversary cal shawl. So if you follow hashtag anniversary virus shawl, I believe it is, on Instagram, then you will see it. She has a tutorial on her YouTube channel, which is also Lisa Pine Notes. And so I thought I would join her this year. Now, this yarn, I usually go, as you can tell, pinks and purples, grays, those are my jam. But I felt like I needed some blues and some greens, and I think this is being washed. Yeah, it's being washed out by the light. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit. I always do this. See? Okay, now you can see like the green, and it's not just like one green, it's like a sage green, but then you have like some emerald green in there. It's just so pretty, and it picks up on this very like hand-dyed yarn. This came as a mini skein with this skein. If you haven't seen my video, I'll just link it down below so that you can go check it out if you want to see it in a skein. Oh, you know what? I got 2 of them. So where's the other one? Darn it. Oh no, it's right here. No. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. So this is the skein. that is being used right here, but I did not use the teal. My intention was to use the teal and the green one. There was a green one in here. Well, I used up the first green with the first skein, and now I'm using the second mini skein of the green. So I took it out of here. So now I have these two left. But this is what the big skein looks like. And the teal, I'm just going to have to use it with something else. But I love this green so much. And I didn't want the teal to take away from highlighting, because I feel like that teal stands out so much that if I would have like put it in here, it would have taken away from this blue and green here. And I also messaged Holly Press Fibers on Etsy to see if they had any more, because, you know, I'm on the second little mini skein and I was like, oh no, are they going to have more? And I was already kind of planning, if they don't have any more, then maybe the last few rounds I will alternate with the teal, but I really didn't want to if I didn't have to. Well, it turns out they do have some mini skeins and a whole skein. I ended up getting a whole skein just so, because it's such a beautiful green that if I have leftover, I can, you know, use the leftover with another project. But I want to make sure I have plenty. Let me see if it stands out a little bit here. I want to make sure that I have plenty of this green to go in between, because I know I definitely have plenty of this one, because look at how much I still have left in that cake. And then I still have the skein over here. So I'm okay with that. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the shawl. And the best part is this Holly Press Fiber yarn. This hand-dyed yarn is just so soft. So soft. Ooh, it kind of goes with what I'm with what I'm wearing, huh? I kind of want to leave it on now. So yeah, this is my second work in progress, my WIP. Let me share with you. Oh, and what I wanted to share about this WIP is that I finally started using my Vickie Howell teal crochet hooks. I'm using an H hook. If you'll recall, I bought the set. This is my crochet hook set. They're made out of wood. And so far, my experience with this crochet hook has been great. I honestly thought I was going to be a little bit scared to break it because it feels thin, but it's strong. I haven't felt once like, oops, I almost broke it or anything like that. Nope. And then I've never had such a sharp edge on a crochet hook. This is such a bad camera. So I don't know. It's my desktop camera. So, but anyways, it's very, very sharp. And I thought that was going to be a problem, actually. I thought I wasn't going to like it. I thought when I'm crocheting, I'm going to poke myself. And I have not poked myself at all. Interestingly enough, that extra sharp point makes it so easy to go into your stitches. Yeah, I always thought I had a preference for like a rounded edge because I didn't want to have to worry about that pointy. And I just love it. I love it. It's so easy to go into your stitches. So my experience with this has been very nice so far. So I'm very happy with these. I just wanted to share that. Okay. I want to share two purchases I made. One is from, and I have it here on my phone. It's an Etsy shop called ISew. And again, I will list either in the description box or somewhere here. I found myself needing an extra crochet hook holder. And I saw this one on Etsy and I had to get it. I had to get it. It's so cute. Look at this. Let me open it so you can see the back. Isn't that just so, so cute? I have such admiration for people who sew. In fact, I've been thinking of maybe even taking a craftsy sew, but I'm already doing so many things. I want to do it all, but I don't know if I have the time. But this is the crochet hook, and I'm going to put more in here that I bought recently, that I just got off of Amazon. I think they're clovers, and because my other one got full, and the other one's not pretty, it's just, you know, it just holds the crochet hooks. But I wanted to get a pretty one, and this is just right up my alley. I love the llamas, I love the pink, the rainbows, I love the succulents. Who doesn't love pizza? It has donuts. It has some knitting. It even has like a kitten and a doggy for pet lovers. Yeah, so I really like this. I liked it so much. So I got it, and it wasn't that expensive. Let me see, because sometimes some of these, you know, and it takes people a lot of time to do these. I want to say it was like $14 or something like that. Where is it? Yeah, I'll put it in the description, but I feel like it was a good deal, and it's not the type that I would probably want to carry with me, because I'd be afraid that it would get hurt, but I have my little area where I have my hooks, so that's where I'm going to put it. Okay, last I wanted to share with you from Love Crafts. I got some cotton yarn. I have been wanting to try this cotton yarn that I hear everybody on YouTube say they love, Paintbox. And I just have been so tempted. And I have a pattern of these, well, I'm calling them doilies, but they're not doilies. They're for kitchen. They're kitchen, and they're round. And they're a YouTube friend. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned, so I won't mention, but she shared the pattern with me. I thought they were so lovely. And so I got this yarn to try those, to try to make them. This is Paintbox Yarns Cotton Aran. It says, let's see, what does it say? 100% cotton, made in Bulgaria. And that's it. It says machine washable on wool, gentle cycle with light colors, do not tumble dry, medium iron okay, dry cleanable, do not bleach. So they had a lot of different colors. I got this like platinum gray one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm so excited to try this. It feels very soft for a cotton, which I'm not used to. I'm not a big fan of a lot of cotton yarn, but this one feels nice. I don't know how it's going to do after it's washed, but I'm going to try them. I've been wanting to try them, so I will keep you posted. I'm probably going to start working on these pretty soon because I want to use them and let you know how it goes. But I will have a review on this cotton Paintbox yarn for you pretty soon. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you. All right, you guys, I hope you all are having a great weekend or a great day whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Bye.